calling me a gold digger doesn't hurt my feelings. Like, how do I appropriately respond to that? I'm sorry that I like men who spend money on me. Since when did that become a crime? Because if it's a crime, I'm guilty as charged. I plead guilty on all counts.
Well, if it really didn't like offend you or it doesn't bother you, why would you make a whole video about it? You see, that's the thing. Women tell on themselves. It does bother her because men know deep down, and even women know, that the only guys that are going to let you take advantage of them are going to be the simps. So guys that you actually want, they stay far and far away from gold diggers like yourself. And you're just telling on yourself, especially if you're on TikTok and somebody can easily search you up. Those guys that you're looking for, the ones that you want to settle down with, lock in with, they're going to see the type of woman that you are. And 9 times out of 10, they're never, ever going to take you serious. They'll sell you the dream. They'll give you the butterflies. Hell, they'll probably even get some top from you in the back of the Bentley. But they will never, ever get down on one knee, because in the back of their head, they know that you're just nothing but a dirty gold digger.
Can you escape your past? Can really be deleted? Do we believe that?
No.
I would say to an extent.
I feel like after about like 5 years, it don't count no more.
That's a damn lie.
4 or 5 years. You know what I'm
100%.
saying? Like, first of all, I don't like when men are mad for things that I've done before you.
Oh
like,
my
if I did not even meet you, if you weren't even a visual representation in my life, you should not care. That's how I feel.
Of course, that's how you feel. That's so convenient and so rich. But modern women don't really understand. If you had more than 5 to 6 bodies within your relationship tenure or your sexual tenure being in your prime, you have the inability and you lose the possible way to pair bond with that guy that you want to take serious. And that's the problem. You'll always be looking back at the last guy and comparing all of those guys. And the guys that alpha widowed you in the past, that you really thought that you hit it off with, that sold you the dream, that you really saw a future with, you'll never be satisfied with the guy later on because of that 5 years ago. But women always try to negate this. They always try to push this to the back burner, but it's biology. Men care about a woman's past, and women care about a man's future. And your past will always try to F up his future later on. Your tendencies of being a 304 and all the times you let that ran down, beat up cat get tossed around by multiple alpha males and Chads and Tyrones, guys know that you've lost value.
So Sarah, why do you think you're single?
I don't know. I think it's me. It's a me problem. I'm the issue for sure. Maybe I'm a little picky. Not that picky. Not on looks, but personality maybe a little picky.
A good friend of yours told me that you go for personality more than looks.
I do.
And he
My
said,
friend is right.
surprisingly, she doesn't go for big buff guys.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if they're big or small or whatever. Pause.
Well, if that didn't matter, then she would have already had a guy, because there's so many guys that she just described. But the thing is, she's young, she's in her prime, and she's famous. So of course, people want to have sex with this woman, and she's gonna weigh her options. But what's gonna happen is she's gonna start changing her mind on the type of guys and actually settling for a guy when it's too late. When she starts going over the hill and she's losing eggs. But women, they always try to ride out their 20s when they're the most attractive. Guys want them the most, and you know, they want to be cute and they want to say, oh, well, I don't really like guys like this and like that. But guess who they end up with? The type of guys that they say that they didn't want or that they're not attracted to, because women don't really know what they're attracted to and aroused by. It's different. It's two different things. The guys that they definitely end up with, it just has to do with their biology. They typically end up with guys taller, stronger, that can protect them, and she's no different. She falls into that category, but she needs to hurry up and, you know, make a decision, because you're not going to be attractive enough later on in life.
I am single until married.
Wait, you're single until married?
I'm single until married, so I mean I could be dating, but I'm still single.
So you would not have a boyfriend?
I make it very clear when I meet men, we're not exclusive, and that I possibly can be taken away sooner or eventually until married.
You know what? I actually agree with this. Single until married, no providing until marriage. You got to pay for your food on the first date, second date, third date. I don't have to protect you until we're married. This is wonderful. I like it.
Go ahead, run.
Boys,
Let's
we're
run.
single till married.
Let's run.
Or if we're in Barbados, we're at the cafe, and a hoodlum steps up.
They do it all the time.
I'm just gonna be like, nah, you can take care of this, and I'll just like walk away. Because single till married.
Yeah.
Boom.
I'll be damned if I'm with a woman and she says, well, I'm not really exclusive to you even though we're dating, because I'm single until married. Then I'm gonna be giving you this pipe until you figure out what sucker's gonna marry you, if that's the case. And Brian's right. No paying for dates, no girlfriend energy. I'm not gonna protect you. I'm gonna be just like your female friends that's banging out your guts. See, that's the thing. These women like to conveniently say that, oh, I'm single until married. I'm single until married, so I'm not exclusive to you. I'm dating around. I'm dating around. Well, guess what? If you're dating around, I'm fucking around. I'm sorry to say it, but man, 47 and you're taking applications, you're single. I went through this actual video that she posted, and somebody asked her, hey, you got any kids? She says, no, just me and my cat that's at home. And I'm like, which cat? That's the first thing that came to my head. An actual cat or that rundown ass cat that you have? You're 47. No matter how young you look, you are cooked, ma'am. You are 2 years past the time of menopause. You are past 45. You can give a man no children. And God, it's like these women don't know. What are the 4 things men look for? Youth, fertility, beauty, and chastity. And do you have any of those things? Hell no. So what makes you think a guy's going to settle for you when he can get a woman that's 27 years old? I'm just saying, why would a man settle for this? The best thing this woman is going to get is hard stick and bubble gum. That's it.
Why would you bring me here? Why would I bring you to Olive Garden? Yeah, like, what? Like, do I look like an Olive Garden type of girl? This is our first date. This is our first date. Like, I don't even know you. Why would I spend all this money on you? Spend all this money? Like, what are you talking about? All this money? I got it's you. Like $15 for a plate. Like, it's not it's 50. Cheap. Okay, I don't know what you're ordering. It's cheap. Like, if you're broke, just say that. Like, I'm not broke, okay? I'm not this type of girl. Like, a chain restaurant? Do I look like I eat fast food? This is not fast food. You might as well have taken me to McDonald's. Like, what? Okay, yeah, see, I've heard enough. No. Look, this date is not gonna work. It's over, okay? And I can take my flowers back. These cheap flowers, yeah, you can take those back. They're cheap. You get them from the grocery store. You didn't even go to a florist. What's the problem with going to a grocery store? You didn't go to a florist. Like, they look cheap. Like, if you're broke, like, just say that. Like, it's okay to... Look, you had no problem asking me for a ride. What do you mean by broke? If I'm a passenger princess. There's no reason I need to be driving. Like, you don't even have a car. You don't have an option. I don't need a car. Like, you're gonna need a car. You're gonna need a car because you're gonna get out of my car and you're gonna walk home. No, you can take me back home. I'm not taking you anywhere.
Yeah, bro, don't take this woman anywhere. She's ungrateful. She has an earring in her nose that resembles a booger hanging and it's shaking. No. And she's like, do I look like a chick that, you know, goes to Olive Garden that's cheap? Yes. Have you seen yourself? Have you looked yourself in the mirror? And she said, you should have, or might as well took me to McDonald's. I would have took you to Chick-fil-A or McDonald's. Exactly. Because looking at you, trying to have these high standards, looking like that, belly hanging over the seatbelt. Hell no, get out of my car. Dude, if I was him, I'm being totally honest with you guys. If I was him and I pulled up and this was my date and that's how she was looking with that booger nose ring hanging out of her nose, I'd have pulled off. I'd have been like 50 Cent. Skirt, and pull it right off, bro. Like, what the hell? I'm not gonna be embarrassed. I'm not giving flowers to a chick like this. This woman doesn't even deserve the flowers. Then she had the nerve to say, if you're broke, just say that. And these flowers are cheap. Bitch, you ain't even got a car. I cooked her, bro. Absolute cook. Stop settling for these women, man. A lot of these women, bro, they're pretty bums. And this one in particular, she ain't. Worse is that this chick is mid. Like, it's mid. And the thing is, he doesn't understand his value. He's doing presents. He's paying for trips. He only has $200 left in his bank account. He pays for dinners, and she just sits back and says, that's your job. That's your job. When her true job is probably OF. Her true job is probably on TikTok, getting simps to give her money. You see, nowadays in the sexual dating market, it's very digital, and women can get easy digital currency by just existing and just, you know, preying on lonely guys and guys who don't get attention from women, guys that are looking for some type of connection, whether it be verbal, physical, or you know, just giving women money, making them feel like, you know, they're taking care of a woman. A lot of women have exploited this. And yeah, man, she's mid. Why are you even dealing with her? Why are you even doing this? You should have seen the signs a long time ago. And, you know, this, you could tell that guy was absolutely broken at the end. But guess what? He's going to learn from this. He's going to learn that all that money that this woman has is not really going to do anything for her, because she's going to end up spending it on something stupid, because we all know that women are pretty bad when it comes to money and finances. This is true. They carry 80% of the debt here in the United States, while men only carry about 20. And a lot of that 20% of the debt that they have is for like a business or something. So, King, don't worry about it. That money that you have, that $200, save that, dip off, never talk to her again. You're going to make more money, and then go after a woman and test out a woman that only deserves it. Don't just give it away easily. She has to earn it from now on. And that's the thing that will save a lot of these young guys problems in the future, or embarrassment in this case. But anyway, man, that's totally sad. Keep your head up, King. It's almost over.
Just one simple compliment, and then let me do the rest of the talking. So
now, was the end goal to get laid, or why would I do that?
Because you're making small talk and conversation to be personal.
But why do I need to make small talk with a woman?
It's just Sean, just go along with it.
Well, because I'm here, right? Okay. And so you want to, in order to have manners, you want to make me feel comfortable.
But what do I get out of it?
You get to be the satisfaction of having being a nice person.
Okay.
It's just learning how to communicate with both sexes, so that you're not just doing the man dance all the time.
But it's like, but I'm saying, why would a man want to talk to a woman? You got a boyfriend, you know, like.
Are you saying
I
that
have a girlfriend?
The only reason you talk to a person of the opposite sex is to have intercourse with them?
Why would any man want to communicate? Let's continue this conversation then. What do you like to do for fun?
Thank you for asking. I love to cook.
Okay.
I just hosted a party at my house. We had Polish food. We made everything from scratch. Yeah.
He's not whatsoever giving a crap. This is a UFC cage fighter. He doesn't care, but what he's saying and what he's spitting is true facts. The thing is, women like to use what they find attractive and deem attractive to go at their own speed and apply it to men, like being talkative and having conversations. He just said, how is this going to help me get laid? Women want to have, you know, comfortability. Women want to talk, and men understand that. But men, they really can't afford to be honest with women. So why sitting there talking yourself out of the box is the point of that? Oh, so you can, you know, be a good, you know, human, and you can have good human interactions. That's not what men want. And women like this, they try to water men down. They try to make them and have these type of disqualifications they're gonna put on a man by making them talkative. Women know that shit's not attractive, and men have talked themselves out of box so many times. So women look to disqualify you. Any reason to disqualify you, say, I liked him, but he wasn't the one. And men look to qualify. Okay, cool. She had a little steak bad attitude, but it's fine. I can pound her guts and, you know, get her far away from that. But that's the thing, man. Like, I just find it absolutely hilarious how women try to apply attributes that they are known for, that they innately are into, which is being talkative, talking things out, trying to be comfortable, and put them on men who are totally opposite from them and try to say, be like a woman. No, I'm not a woman. I'm a man. I don't care. Men are not talkative to begin with. We are about action. We are about physicality. But women, they often like to say, no, don't be physical. Just change, be like this, be watered down. And once you fall for that trap, once you try to get on their level, they're going to be like, okay, well, you're too nice. And you shoot yourself in the foot because you never listen to women, because they will instruct you to fall off of the cliff and not instruct you to fall into some box. Anyway, man, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like the video, sub to the channel, post notifications on, because I'm trying to post a video here every single day on Bountyville. I love you guys. You know I got y'all back. I got to get back up to cooking this content that you guys love. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Comment your thoughts down in the comment section. It really helps the algorithm and gets the videos pushed out. I'm gonna see you guys all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Deep down in my heart. Peace. See y'all 2 times. I'm out.
If one of us eat, then we all ball. Sip coladas out in Cancun. Please stop praying for my downfall. It ain't coming no time soon. From the concrete, a little bitty rose grew.